everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, as you've probably read by the title, is going to be a haul, and this is about a week or two overdue because I've had all the products that I have next to me now for over a week, but I was expecting a package this week, but unfortunately I just got an email like yesterday or 2 days ago saying that it had been returned to them. So unfortunately that didn't arrive because there was some problem with they did not find my address or something, which is kind of weird because I've gotten at least like 4 packages of them right before Christmas. But nonetheless, they were going to refund me the money and I'm very happy about that, and I'm going to try and place the order again. And if you're interested in seeing that, then let me know in the comments below and I'll film a little haul when that gets here, as well as probably other things that I'm going to purchase before then. But today is going to be a makeup haul talking about a bunch of different products. So I'm going to start off with what isn't makeup. First off, cotton pads, the super exciting thing that isn't really that exciting. I've got 2 different sizes here. I've got one which is sort of ginormous, about the size of my hand really, and the regular sized one. It was a 3 for 2 offer and I was running out of cotton pads, so I decided to pick up the smaller one and the bigger one. I did end up getting 2 of the smaller ones, but I thought there's no point in showing you both. So next up I have a face mask, and this is a new one from Formula 1006. They recently, I think, launched a line called Be Berry, insert your own thing here, and I bought the Be Berry Bright Exfoliating Mud Mask, which is bright green. I have not tried this yet. I've tried some of the stuff I'm going to talk about in the makeup department thing, but I have not tried this yet. I haven't even opened this one yet. But let's see. Oh, that smells really nice. It says it's got goji berry and green coffee, and it actually does smell really nice. I'm a big fan of the Formula 1006 skincare, which if you've seen my channel you probably know I talk about them like almost every single video where I mention anything that's skincare related. But I'm very excited to use this one, and if you're interested in any of the products and want me to do more sort of in-depth review or a follow-up one, let me know and I will definitely do that. I'm not sure if it can be called cheating, but I'm going to include a couple of products that I got just before Christmas, because I did a purchase full of micellar waters, and I've got 2 from Garnier. I've got the micellar oil infused one, which is my favourite one of the Garnier ones. I've run out of one of these bottles already, so this is my second one and I still like it very much. The other one is the blue one, and it's the Skin Active Pure Active Micellar Cleansing Water. Bit of a mouthful there. And this is for oily skin, prone to imperfections, and this is for dry and sensitive skin, and my skin is everything, so it's kind of just... But I don't really use these as skincare, more so just kind of like makeup removers. This one is still my favourite because I just think it does make it easier to remove any kind of waterproof makeup like mascara, eyeliner and all that stuff. But I do have a new favourite, and if you've been on YouTube for a while, you've probably heard about these ones. They were a big hit with particularly like British bloggers and stuff. A couple years ago, and it's the Bioderma ones. I picked up 3 small ones because I wanted to test the different formulas to see if they were different and which one I liked the best. And I absolutely love these. These were an instant favourite. My favourite one is the one with the red cap, which I believe is the original one. And these remove makeup so quickly and so easily without any fuss, and I've tried them on waterproof eye makeup, I've tried them on regular makeup, full face of makeup, they take it away like that. I've even I put this on a cotton pad and gone over my face after I've used one of the Garnier ones to see if there's anything left, and it's taken off even more. So I think the Bioderma ones are definitely the best bet if you're looking for a good micellar water. And I definitely will be repurchasing one of these in the bigger size, but I'm not sure which one yet, which is sort of why I'm playing with all of them, sort of trying to figure out which one I like the best. Now on to the makeup. The first product I'm going to talk about is from The Body Shop, and it's the Lightening Shade Adjusting Drops. I've been looking for something to lighten my foundation for a while, and I did actually film a first impression of this one, which will... I'm not sure if it's going to be up before this video or after, but you will be seeing that very soon, because I have the problem with never really finding a foundation that matches me because I'm so pale. And I recently purchased the L'Oreal True Match in the Golden Ivory, which is the lightest foundation in the True Match line that is yellow toned. Sorry if I'm squinting, my brain is sort of fuzzy today, so it's all over the place, and squinting apparently makes it easier for me to think. But I picked this one up because I tried the foundation and it is too dark for me. And also the sort of undertone is a bit too yellow and a bit off, so I sort of like meh. And I don't really have a foundation that properly matches me. So I picked this one up to try out and I was so surprised. I absolutely love this, and I've tried this in a couple different sort of formulas. I've tried this with my NARS Shea Glow, I've tried it with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, I've tried it on the L'Oreal foundation. And it lightens the colour, and this is sort of a white. It's a white one, as you can see, but it has a slight pink undertone to it, which sort of makes it very nice to mix into anything that is yellow tone because it helps neutralise it a little bit. And the pink in it sort of helps neutralise it, which is really nice because whenever I wear something that's really pink based, my skin looks yellow, the skin on my neck and chest and the rest of my body, but when I wear something that's yellow toned, my skin looks pink. So I'm at that weird stage in the middle where I don't really know what I am, but I'm something. It lightens the foundation or concealer that you put it in without thinning the formula, so you still get the coverage that the original product has without the darkness. Did that make sense? It basically lightens the shade but you keep the coverage, and I love that because I tried it with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, which is the most high coverage product that I have. And I still got pretty much like nearly full coverage out of it, which is what I normally get. I'm not sure how well you can see, but I have two pretty big blemishes on that side, and they were still slightly obvious, but they tend to shine through anything, so I wasn't really surprised. But I was very pleasantly surprised with this one, so I'll definitely be getting a lot of use out of this one. Next up I have a powder, and this is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin one, and I have in the shade Light Beige, which is 005, and this is the Skin Perfecting Powder Foundation. And this was on sale when I bought it, most of the stuff was. I mean, it is January. And it looks like this, and this is the lightest colour, and it actually does look to match me. I haven't tested this one yet. Gosh, my voice. I haven't tried this powder yet on my skin, but it feels really nice and sort of silky. It doesn't feel hard or anything. And when I test it on my hand and stuff, it does blend very nicely. So I am excited to try this, but I probably would wear it more as a powder than a powder foundation, just because I'm not really that big into powder foundations. But I am excited to try this because I haven't really heard anything about it. It was on sale and I just thought, why not? I am running low on the powders that I have, so I needed to pick something up, and this looked at me with its discount price tag and a shade that could potentially match. So if you've tried any of the products that I'm talking about, please let me know what you think of them in the comments below, because most of these, I mean all of them are new to me, but some of them I've heard people talk about, some of them I haven't heard anything about, so it's sort of, I don't really know what I'm doing. But the next product is also from Maybelline. It's their Master Strobing Stick, and I got it in the shade Light Iridescent or 100. And it's the sort of pink, it's a very pink highlight. Not sure how well that shows up there, but it's really nice. It's super creamy. I've tried this a couple of times and it is a bit tricky. My problem with any sort of liquid or cream type highlighters are that when I put them on my face, I normally put highlighter on after I've powdered, but whenever I put anything liquid on that, it sort of just disturbs everything and I look like a mess. But I have found a way to apply this without it looking super bad. It does take a lot of time and a bit of effort to work, but it looks super gorgeous on the skin, so I'm super happy about this one. And next up I do have a blush, and this is the last of the face products I'm going to talk about. This is from number 7. It's their it's the powder blusher in Apricot Blossom, which is a really nice sort of like a peachy pink, and I absolutely love this one. It's sort of there. I've used this a couple times and it is actually decently pigmented, which is really nice because it shows up on the skin. You don't need to dip your brush into it 100 times. But the colour isn't super bright to the point where you're kind of scared to use it. It looks really nice and natural on the skin. It's sort of like a nice sort of flush, and it does have that sort of coral tone to it, which I really like on my skin. So I was really pleasantly surprised because I haven't heard anything about these, and I looked up reviews and they were a bit sort of meh. But I'm pleasantly surprised with this colour. I'm very happy that I picked this one out because it was between this one and a more pink one, but I do have a lot of pink blushes, so I decided to get something that I don't have a lot of from before. And this peach one smiled at me and I liked it a lot. Now the next four are something you would have already heard me talk about because I did a first impression on these, and this went up today, which is the day I'm filming. The first impression of my Colourpop shadows went up. These are the Where the Light Is palette, or quad. I call it a palette, it's the quad, from the Kathleen Lights and Colourpop collaboration. And I decided to get these ones before. I wanted to get these for a really long time because I really like sort of warm bronzy tones. And this colour right here, called Kathleen Lights, spoke to me on a spiritual level. I absolutely love this one. Now, you've probably heard about the Colourpop Super Shock shadows. They're everywhere for a good reason. They're super pigmented, super nice and buttery. They're easy to blend, looks gorgeous on the eyes. And I found a couple favourites like instantly. This is another one called Cornelius. It looks like I've dipped my brush into it kind of harshly. I did because I used a smaller brush, and it's the one on the bottom there. But these colours are absolutely gorgeous. You get a variety of finishes. You get two mattes and one super shimmery one, which is the Kathleen Lights, and one which is a lot more glittery. This is a really nice natural highlight. It's called Glow. And I absolutely love these ones. I've used them a couple times. I'm super happy with the results. And I think they look gorgeous. The top one here is called Blaze, which is super sparkly and glittery, but the glitter doesn't sort of fall all over your face. So I do really recommend these shadows. And if you like really warm tones, this is a nice deal as well because you get 4 shadows for about, I think it's £18? $18, and they are each $5, I think. So it's a great deal. You do save some money, and I think it is absolutely worth the price, and I will be ordering more eyeshadows from Colourpop because I am in love. I do want to try a lot of other things from Colourpop as well, particularly their liquid lipsticks because they're super popular, but I've also been curious about their brow and eyeliner stuff. And if you have any favourites, leave them in the comments below because I really need tips on what to get. If you got a favourite colour, a shade, a formula, if you've got anything to tell me about anything from Colourpop, please let me know because I really want to make a new purchase very soon because I'm in love. Like, actually in love. Now, the last two products I'm going to talk about are both liquid liners. I've got a white one and a black one. The white one is from Maybelline. It's their Master Ink in Matte White. And I wanted a white eyeliner for a while because I've seen a lot of really pretty looks on Instagram and Pinterest and stuff. So I've sort of been very curious about how it works. And I am not the greatest with a liquid liner, but I did pick up this white one, which did surprise me because the first time I tried it, it was a bit sort of patchy and a bit not pigmented. It wasn't really opaque. But I've swatched it a couple times and it does seem to be a bit more opaque. Now I have shaken it up a couple times, so it might have just been that. But it does look really nice. I haven't tried it on the eyes yet, so I don't know how it looks there. But I have tried this one from L'Oreal. It's the Super Liner in Extra Black Gloss, and that's the one right there. This isn't super black. I wouldn't really say it's extra black because it's a bit more shea, and it isn't super opaque like I would like it to be, but it does look black on the eyes. It does glide on super smoothly. I do really like the tip. It's got a felt tip, and I do really like that because I just think it's easiest to work with. And I can get it really close to my lash line, I can easily wing it out, so I do really like the black one. Now as I said, I haven't tried the white one, but it has a very similar sort of tip. It's got a felt tip and it comes to a very thin point, which I also really like. But they do look both very nice, and I'm excited to try both of them on the eyes. As I said, I've only tried the black one. If you've got any tips for liquid liners, let me know in the comments below, because I'm always looking for a new one. I'm fairly new into the game of liquid liners. I haven't tried a lot, but let me know if you've got any good ones, both in a sort of pen form and also these kind of dippable ones. Open for anything. If you have tried any of the products that I've shown and talked about today, please let me know what you think of them in the comments below. Please leave in the comments below if there is any videos you want to see, and also if you've got any product recommendations that you think I like, please also let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye!